Hey everybody, welcome to this video. Oh, look at that. 16 people, 16 likes. That's what we like to see on this channel, is equal likes. But welcome. Actually, you know what? Let me just change this. I always forget to change the chat. Hey there, Chrissy. Welcome. Hopefully, I have no clue what happened last night. My screen just went black, and so that was pretty much it. And so I have no clue. Hopefully, hey there, Andrew, April, everybody else, welcome. Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't happen again tonight. Like I said, I have no clue what happened, but my screen just went black, and that was it. My stream screen is what I was trying to say. So hello, everybody. Welcome. Everybody that is jumping in now. So that's that. I have two people here that left super chats. I have your questions. Those two people are Miss L. Scott, and Mary Wright. So I'm going to try to get their questions answered if they are here tonight at some point. Hey there, Jean. Welcome. And everybody else that just typed in there, welcome. We are going to start here in just a minute. Welcome, everybody. Too many people now to count and to even say all your names. It moves too quickly now. So I will just say hi to everybody. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Of course, make sure to hit that bell notification icon. Some people, again, it should have two little lines above it if you are getting the notifications. Some people aren't getting notifications, so make sure it has two little lines above that bell for all you new people. Let me pull up the chart here as well. And if you're coming to this video, make sure to hit the show more section and just click on the timestamp for your sign. So again, if you're watching this not live, make sure to just go down below. All the timestamps for all the signs are down below. Like I said, if you're on a mobile device, you might have to hit show more to see the timestamps. But welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started here in just a minute for all the signs. I think Yini said we have to go backwards, so I guess we're going backwards tonight. And we will start with Pisces, of course. Got to mix it up. Although I'm going to forget. No, we didn't talk. No, we didn't. I guess we didn't talk about food yet either. I have no clue what I'm going to eat now. Let's see here. Who else is here? We could talk about pizza. I'm trying to quit pizza though, so yeah. I gotta quit that stuff. Hey there, Julie. Yeah, people talking about ice cream again. Yeah, it's always. I feel like it's always ice cream here on this channel, or tacos. Yeah, that's the other one. What I misbehaving. I do not eat breakfast, like ever, never. Emily said Virgo should be first. I know you Virgos keep asking me to start with Virgo. The only problem is that I will forget and it will totally mess up my order. So that's the only reason I don't start with Virgo. Although I know Virgo is always in the middle. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to pull it off. Today was International Taco Day. Well, I guess that means I need to have tacos for dinner. I did not know that. So that is interesting. Burritos. Yeah, exactly. I have never been able to eat breakfast. I don't know why. I just don't. I know people say it's the most important meal of the day, but not for me. Hey there, Linda. Welcome and welcome. Thank you for being here. Renia, thank you for being here. Again, hello from Egypt. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Lorraine, I just could never do it. I don't know why. Hey there, everybody that just jumped in here. Heather, thank you for the kind words. Protein shakes for breakfast. Karen, I know. Hey there, big man. Hope you're doing well tonight. And Queen Cappy from Georgia. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Mark, I don't know if you saw that comment from the person last night that was like, "Oh, hi, Mark," from that movie, the whatever that movie is called, The Room, and that totally threw me off last night. And that totally, I was trying not to laugh, but that totally messed me up. So, and I thought that was hilarious. Hey there, Lisa. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, the room was awesome. Come on, the room, great. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah. Oh, my God. I was dying when that person typed that in. I feel like that's why the stream went down. I feel like we should blame whoever that is for the stream going down. Third Eye Activism, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in days. I am doing well, Rosie. Thank you. No, somebody said, oh, M Villa. No, we haven't even started yet. We're about to start in just a second here. I'm just going to give people just another minute or two to jump in here before we get started. Crystal, Cantu, how can you put your picture in there? I don't even know. I feel like I think you have to click on your little picture there in the top right of YouTube, and then I think you have to go into your settings. I don't know. I can't remember how to do that. Big Man, yeah, I believe he is. Although I'm not sure that he's on here tonight. Heather, about the Venus retrograde, it depends for you. All right, Lisa, yeah, Aries is going last night, actually. I am going backwards, so you are in luck. Mark says you have to change your picture, your avatar for YouTube inside Gmail. That would make sense. Yeah, I think it has to do with Google Plus. Are other Leos having temper tantrums? Maybe. Today. If you like the room, you should listen to the book Still Missing by Chevy Stevens. I will have to check that out. I liked the movie that that other actor did, about the room, whatever that guy's name is, James Franco. That's who I was looking for. Yeah, Scarlet Girl. Yeah, finally catch me going backwards. I don't know. I might start doing it like every other day. Might start switching. Hey there, Queen Libra. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Queen Cappy. The name is in blue. Those are my mods. Most of those people, they were forced to be mods. The only reason they were forced to be mods is because their comments kept going to spam, and I don't. So people who I want to be able to comment, and I don't want their comments going to spam, I just make them moderators. It's just easier, and then I don't have to worry about it. Big Man, thank you. That would be great. Do you believe in the twin flame concept? Yeah, definitely. Although, again, I feel like people put too much energy on it. And they worry about it too much. And then if somebody isn't perfect, they freak out, and that causes a lot of problems. So I tell people just go with the flow in relationships. Just if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it works out, it works out. And I think that's what people need to kind of do, and just not put too much pressure, needing the other person to be, a king or a queen or whatever it is that you're looking for. I don't care. But, I feel like people just need to go with the flow. And especially, by the way, North Node moving into Cancer, and then we have a billion other reasons why love will be changing over the next year, until 2026. I've talked about this a lot, so I really think people should just go with the flow in relationship, with an S, plural. Hey there, Megan, watching me at the gym. I hope I can be motivational enough for your workout. I don't know if I could work out to readings. I would probably just fall asleep, quite honestly. Thank you, Rania. Really appreciate it. Oh, Big Man is a Cap. I guess I did know that. What time are we at here? All right, I'm going to give people just a couple more seconds to jump in here before I get started, since I am going backwards. But once people get in here, we will get started. And I'm going to start with Pisces tonight. So we will be starting with Pisces. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, everybody, and make sure that the little bell notification icon has two little lines above it. That tells you that you will get notifications. Some people aren't getting notifications. Some people are. So I have no clue what's up with that. But make sure to subscribe. Do the cards drain your energy? No. This, Carl, this has given me so much energy doing these readings every single night. It's crazy. Should we burn candles during the retrograde? Esmo, if you want to. I feel like you can. Heather, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Tony Hunter Tarot Tribes. Steam pudding and custard. That sounds amazing. You're taking your time shuffling just for me. Yeah, exactly, Sandy. I gotta shuffle these cards. Yeah, Honey York. Yes, love changes for the better. Because I was looking at the astrology the other day, and even like if you look at when we saw like an explosion of divorces like happening in this country, there's major stuff going on with Venus, and I just feel like we're about to come to some major changes in the same area. I feel like it's going to redefine marriage and like what people think of marriage, or like what people think is important as far as a partner is concerned, and these changes are going to take like a little while, like I said, until probably like 2026, somewhere around there. But I do feel like love is going to get a lot better for people. But it is going to take time. So that's what I would say there. But all right, let's get started. Let's get started here, people. We are going to start with Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. By the way, if Miss L. Scott is here, and also Mary Wright, I couldn't say thank you last night for your super chats, and if you two are here, I will answer your questions. Just make sure to type them in when we get to the question part, because I will take care of your questions that I missed last night. But Pisces, you have the Four of Hearts. I feel like new love coming in for you, Pisces. I feel like Pisces needs to get out there at this time. Your weekly reading was pretty good this week for love as well. So I feel like you, I feel like there's new love. I feel like there could also be travel, surprise travel. This has come up for Pisces a bunch of times. So there could be surprise travel, surprise moving opportunities, surprise job opportunities. So that's what I would do if I were you, Pisces. I'd look for surprise opportunities. Next, you have the Joker. So again, being pulled in multiple different directions. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have a surprise opportunity, like let's say you're a Pisces, you get a call for a job that's like 3,000 miles away. I feel this is just that pull, like thinking, like, how am I going to pull this off? Because if it happens to Pisces right now, it's probably going to be like you have to, like move within a week and 3,000 miles across the country. So that's the crazy type of stuff that I feel like will be happening to you, Pisces. I also feel like this is you dating and you meeting new people at this time. Really, really good. Like I said, this Venus retrograde is really good for Pisces. I'm just going to say it. I feel like a lot of you Pisces are going to enjoy the Venus retrograde, really lucky. And I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in there as well, or just opportunities for love. Next, Pisces, you have the Ten of Spades. Again, I feel like Pisces, I feel like some of you have to let go of sadness over the past. This could be in a relationship, over a relationship that's over, or I feel like it's about just other things that just don't work out for you. So I feel like this is you removing sadness. Again, this is a card of moving and changes in jobs. So I feel like a lot of you Pisces could be changing jobs and things like that as well. Let's see. I'm pausing because I saw a question that I did want to answer, even though I don't answer questions right now. And now I don't even see it. So never mind. But anyway. This is a great card for changes for Pisces and kind of needing to move around a lot. I feel like Pisces needs to socialize. As always, Pisces, I'm always going to say that to you for a while, because there's a lot of like internal energy right now, and we definitely need to get out there and like meet people, talk to people. We have to like actually, go out into public, stuff like that. So I feel like that will be really important for you, Pisces, at this time. But that looks good. So let's see what we get for you, Aquarius, at this time. Aquarius, you have the Queen of Clubs. You also have the King of Clubs. I like this combination for anybody, really, because whenever I see a Queen and a King of Clubs, to me, that represents love coming in for you, Aquarius. It represents a perfect match. Whenever I see like a king and a queen of the same suit together, definitely represents love or soulmate level love coming in for you at this time. You have this card a lot, and this card represents needing to kind of take attention. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention at this time, like in work. It could be in love as well, but pretty much anything. And I feel like this attention is going to be good for you. So that's what I feel. I feel like this could also be the creation of like a new job or a new business. Again, creation of a new job or a new business right here, King of Clubs. So I feel like there is a lot of very much like a businessy energy around you, Aquarius, at this time. A lot of fire energy for you as well. And let's see, what else? I feel like there could be some confusion. I would say that it's probably in love because you have the Queen of Diamonds coming up next. And, this is talking about a relationship. Some of you could be, thinking about a past relationship. And that could be where the confusion is, or it could be a new job that you're confused about because it's like maybe there's a new job, old job type situation. And I would say that with this card and this card says you need to pick a new job at this time. You need to pick the new thing. I also feel like this is just stability. I said this to Aquarius last night. I feel like there's new stability coming in for you, Aquarius. I feel like there's a new level of just feeling like you don't have to like worry about stuff like bills and all that other stuff. And again, I feel like I said that to you the other night as well. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. So Aquarius, that looks really good to me. I would definitely say also, as far as jobs are concerned, again, Queen of Clubs, look at your resume, make sure everything is kind of in order, make sure everything looks good as far as your resume is concerned, make sure there aren't any spelling mistakes, anything like that with that Queen of Clubs. It's a very detailed card, but it's a very good card for like people wanting to hire you. So I would definitely say do that. Hey there, everybody that just jumped in. Thank you for being here. We are going backwards tonight, and we are only on Capricorn. So we've only done Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Brandy, thank you. Brandy is posting up all the signs that we are on right now. So we are on Capricorn at this time. So let's see what we got going on for Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like hold on. I'll tell you in just a second. You have the Seven of Hearts coming up first. And I feel like this is fears about love or fears that you're going to be missing out on something. I put this card down. It was like fears of missing out. So I feel like this is a fear of missing something in your life. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be love. And again, you feel like you're never going to find the right person. For others of you, I feel like it's you feeling like you're never going to have a family or you're just never going to have the stability you want. Again, if you don't want love, that's fine. This could just represent, again, stability and the fear of not having stability financially or not being able to have a home or something like that. The good news is you have the Eight of Hearts, which is exactly what you want. This is your dreams. This is your kind of wildest fantasies, and it's a card of you needing to manifest those things here on Earth. This card is called the Moon, like the moon in the tarot. It represents fantasies, but it represents fantasies that you need to bring into reality. So it says you can have whatever you want. Saturn in your own sign, Saturn in Capricorn. You can have whatever you want. You just have to put the work in to make it happen. I don't care if you want to be a trillionaire. That's fine. This card says you can have that, but you have to kind of make it happen. It is a card of taking the steps too. It does say like you're obviously not going to become a trillionaire overnight, but there are also little steps you could take to be there. So this card says you need to like plan out those little steps and you need to like put all those things into action. So this is a card of planning. I've been saying to Capricorn, poor Capricorn, for years now that it's all about, for you, it's all about like planning things out and making sure that you have a really solid plan and that you don't get off the plan either. I do feel like there will be temptations for Capricorn. I feel like there could be moments where it's like maybe you're thinking about starting a business and then you start that business, but then maybe you get distracted and then you try to like start a different business. This card and all these cards you have here, I feel like are saying like stay on one solid path and just make it happen. I feel like all your ideas are right. And I put this card down. And that's what I heard. So I feel like if you're a business Capricorn, that's what it means. In love, by the way, really good cards for love, new love coming in, like I said, with these cards and dating. Also, with this card here, I would say that don't, keep an abundance mentality, as I always say, with relationships, because this is a card of like just jumping on the first thing you see because you haven't been in a relationship in a while. So keep an abundance mentality, but it's still a really good card for opportunities, recognition, and achievement. And getting all the things you want. So Capricorn, I feel like things are looking up for you. You've had a few good readings in a row, so I definitely like that. But let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Welcome everybody that just jumped in here. Make sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. But let's see what we have going on for Capricorn at this time. We're reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have this card here, Three of Diamonds. I think you had this card in your weekly reading, card of confusion and a card of confusion with paperwork. So I always tell people, be careful of paperwork with this card. Just double check everything you do. Typical retrograde card. This card and the Four of Clubs shows up all the time during retrograde. So just, make sure you double check all your paperwork. Next, Nine of Hearts, wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of personal victory for you, Sagittarius, just looking at your 3 cards here. Again, I feel like it's a personal victory. And, I don't know how that's different than any other victory, but I feel like it's something that you want. So I like to see that. I also feel like this could be new love coming in for you, and it could be at a distance as well. I feel like it could be some sort of distance between you and somebody that you're interested in, and I feel like this card is saying that there could be travel here in the future. You have this card and this card here, obstacles. So, but this card says you're overcoming obstacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you could be traveling to see somebody, or they could be traveling to see you in love. Great card for work, by the way, because that represents victory at work. And next, you have the Ace of Spades, so existing problems being resolved. I feel like if you're a Sagittarius, especially in love, I feel like you're overcoming a lot of obstacles at this time. It might not be tomorrow, but it might, I feel like this is a little bit of a problem, kind of a little bit of a process in a lot of ways that you're going through. And, again, I feel like you're overcoming a lot of these problems. Same thing with work as well. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of difficulties at work and a lot of changes. And yeah, I really like this card a lot. I feel like things have been hard for you, Sagittarius, and I feel like this is a lot of improvement here. So I like to see that. But let's see what we got going on for Scorpio at this time. Welcome, everybody that came in. Welcome, and thank you for being here. But let's see what we get for Scorpio right now. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. You have the 7 of Spades coming up first. So, of course, internal fears that don't exist with this card. I feel like this is talking about letters. I feel like there will be important messages coming in for you. The last card for Sagittarius was the Ace of Spades. Then we have this card here. Both of these cards can represent communications at this time. And I feel like there could be some sort of communication coming in for you in the form of a letter. I do feel like it will be important. So pay attention to your letters. It could also be an email, or it could be a text message. Anything involving technology, I guess. So I do feel like there will be some messages coming in for Scorpio. I feel like there could be fears about these messages. I don't really know why. It doesn't feel bad for me, for you, but again, I feel like you need to just look at these messages, whatever they are. Could be about a relationship as well. Yeah, I feel like these messages that are coming into you, Scorpio, could be about a relationship now that I'm kind of like thinking about it. And I feel like there could be fears about it, but I feel like things are going to work out. Next, 10 of Clubs, leaps and bounds of success. So I feel like you are jumping forward into success at this time. I do feel like Scorpio is one of the signs that's really focused on being successful right now, really focused on making changes and, all that other stuff. I also feel like this could be you dating. So 10s are my dating cards. And I feel like there are dating opportunities for you, Scorpios, at this time. And finally, 9 of Diamonds, definitely your card. This is like the death card. It's called the Coffin. And so I feel like you're just going through a lot of changes right now. And, this could be a breakup and things like that, but it does represent a new life, something new coming in after a change or after a death that you have been going through. So I do feel that. I also feel like money. I feel like there are, even just looking at these cards, I feel like there are new money opportunities, but I feel like you don't see them for whatever reason. So I feel like there is new money available to you in the form of new jobs or new businesses, but I feel like you have to open up to these things for whatever reason. Don't really know why. But that's that for Scorpio. So that's what I will say there. But let's move on here to Libra. Let's see what we get going on for you, Libra, tonight. What is going on for Libra, or tomorrow, I should say. And there we go. So just like I said, 4 of Clubs shows up all the time during these retrograde times. It just represents retrogrades. I do feel like this is a good card for you, Libra. I feel like this is you recovering in some ways. Your next 2 cards they can be looked at as recovery cards. They can be looked at as break cards. This card is kind of a recovery card as well. And it's a card of recovering your mind, recovering your brain, and kind of your thoughts as well. So I feel like your thoughts are in line with the truth. I feel like there are changes you need to make as well. Maybe you don't want to make some of these changes, but I feel like they are for the best. So make those changes that you need to make. 9 of Spades, like I said, another card of needing to make changes. So I feel like a lot of you Libras need to make changes. This could represent a breakup or a difficult breakup. 10 of Spades as well. So some of you could be thinking about a difficult breakup or a challenging situation in regards to love. This can represent, these 2 cards can represent sadness and depression. I feel like a lot of you are moving past that 9, 10, the end. So I feel like a lot of you are at the end of these difficulties and these challenges. This is also a card of justice. So Libra, you always get this card, the Nine of Spades, and I feel like there's a lot of justice around you. Next, Ten of Spades, travel, of course, moving. I feel like, again, a lot of you are kind of at this, almost like a Ten of Swords type of place where you just need to get off the ground and you need to make some changes at this time. And I also feel like some of you could be traveling as well. Nine of Spades, distance, Ten of Spades, travel. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunity here for you, Libra. I do feel like you need to let go of something from the past. Some of you, I feel like it could be a relationship that you need to let go of, and you need to like allow that to move forward. But yeah, there's like a lot of justice and a lot of good stuff going on for you, Libra. So I like that. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Finally, we made it to you, Virgo, right in the middle. But what do we have going on for Virgo at this time? Virgo, you have the Seven of Spades here. So, yeah, I feel like this is internal fears that don't exist. I feel like some of you need to, I feel like, why is this doing this? There we go. I feel like this is you wanting to talk to somebody as well. This comes up for you all the time. I don't know why you always get this message. I feel like some of you want to talk to somebody. I feel like you should just talk to them, whoever it is. For a lot of you, I feel like it's friend. This friend thing, I don't know. That's got to be for somebody very specific out there that is watching me. Because again, I feel like it's friend, that you want to talk to or something. For the rest of you, I feel like this is just fears coming up about like your future. I don't know. I'm getting the future for some reason. This card does not represent the future, but I feel like there are fears about your future, and I feel like you have to let those things go. Next, you have the Six of Clubs. I feel like you're making progress. This is a card of great progress. It's a card of trusting your intuition, and trusting your intuition is what is going to allow you to move forward at this time. So I feel like this is you moving forward. I also feel like this is you releasing burdens. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are just looking at things that are like burdening you, things that are holding you back, and you're just letting those things go at this time. This could be people, relationships, businesses, jobs, pretty much everything. But this is a really good card. I feel like this is a card of growth as well. I feel like probably for Virgo, maybe like the past 6 months or so have been really kind of like a strong growth period. And finally, you have the Joker. I feel like some of you could be dating. You could be in a dating period at this time. This is a really good card for dating, meeting new people. It's a really good card for work as well. And I feel like some of you, again, are stepping off on a new path. This card is like the Fool in the Tarot. And you have the Six of Clubs and this card. So I'd say these two cards together are really good for new beginnings, starting something over, starting a new path, starting new jobs. I feel like all those things for Virgo. I've been saying it for weeks. I feel like Virgo has a lot more options than they realize. And I feel like you need to just open up to those options. So that's what I would say there. But that was Virgo. So that looked good. Again, definite improvements for you Virgos out there coming in. I do need water. So somebody told me to hydrate. So we're going to hydrate right now. Let's see what's going on for Leo tomorrow. What do we have going on for you Leo people at this time? Leo. All right. Yep. Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Jack of Diamonds, Leo. So I feel like this could be love coming in the form of an earth sign. And yeah, I mean, that would make a lot of sense to me. I feel like you had a Taurus show up in your reading like last night or something as well, Leo. So I feel like there is love coming in for you, Leos, at this time. This could also be work. I feel like some of you have fears about or anxieties about money. And this could represent that. This could represent these anxieties coming from like the past. Past anxiety about finances or past fears about money. And I feel like this is actually you moving past them because next you have the King of Hearts. This is a card of the home. It's a card of feeling more secure financially, and I feel like a lot of you Leos are feeling more secure. I also feel like this could be love. Again, some of you could be returning to love. I do feel like there is reconciliation here for some of you Leos. This is somebody returning. For others of you, I feel like this is you meeting somebody new, and I feel like this new person could be somebody who is more nurturing, more caring, and who just gives you better energy. Like I just feel like saying better energy. So I feel like if you're meeting somebody new, if you're a Leo, I feel like they will give you a lot better. They will just make you feel better. I feel like you will want to be with this person. And finally, you have my favorite card in the deck, Leo, Ace of Clubs. So a new abundance coming into your life. New abundant opportunities, changes, lots of conversations. I do see a lot of talking here. 2 court cards. Again, these are just short readings with 3 cards. So to have 2 court cards there is pretty, be all about talking to people. I feel like there are a lot of messages coming in for you and needing to talk to people as well. So that looks good. Card of abundance as well. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for Leo as well. A lot of money, new money opportunities, love, pretty much everything that you could want, Leo. So that looks good to me. Let's see what we get going on for. Cancer tonight. What do we have for Cancers? Cancer, love shows up for you. Definitely love for Cancer is what I would say there. Cancer, you have the King of Hearts. I feel like this is you showing here, and I feel like this could be new love for Cancer and somebody new. This could be a lot of you, focusing on the home as well. It does seem to be a little bit of a focus on the home at this time. I don't really know what that is. I mean, we could blame that maybe on the Venus retrograde, but it hasn't even started yet. Well, tomorrow, but I don't know. Yeah, there does seem to be a focus on the home. Maybe people are just recharging their batteries at home, or maybe people are just taking maybe people are just kind of recharging from home. I don't know what to say there. This could also be you traveling. I do feel like some of you could be returning home or returning to a place where you are from. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts. So I feel like this is talking about home again for you Cancers. I feel like this is a card of stability for you and new stability coming in. Again, I feel like for some of you Cancers, maybe you are deciding that you want to have a family or that you want to be with somebody more stable. And that's pretty much the only word that's coming in for you. I'm actually going to pull you an extra card there because, you have the Jack of Spades. And I feel like this is saying that, I feel like things are changing for you. I feel like I said this in your weekly reading, Cancer, that you are kind of looking at the world in a new way, that you are looking at the world more like a child, like with more excitement for Cancer and all that other stuff. So it looks really good. And next you have the Jack of Hearts. So again, love coming in for you, Cancer. I also feel like this is just a new life. Cancer, I feel like you are just embracing a new life, like completely. And that is what I would say to you, Cancer. It looks really good. A lot of good stuff there. Thank you, everybody who just jumped in. Make sure to hit that like button. Really appreciate all the likes. Make sure to subscribe as well and hit that bell notification icon if you haven't already. But we are going to do Gemini next. And let's see what we get for you, Gemini people, at this time. Gemini. All right. Oh, yeah. Karen, you are going to like it. So, Karen, well, we have the Eight of Spades here. So I feel like some of you are in a resting period or a working period. And this card represents both for a lot of you Geminis. So this is a two-sided card, really. It can represent either, again, a resting period or a working period. And you're either doing one or the other. So, and there could be like no balance between both of those things. So I feel like a lot of you are thinking about those situations, just like this balance between two things. Or there is no balance. And I feel like there does need to be balance. So again, if you're like working too crazy, then I feel like you need to not work so crazy. And I also feel like if you are taking too much of a rest, I feel like you need to, start working or something like that. So that's what I would say there with this card. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So love coming in for you. Could be an earth sign, could be any sign really. That could be an earth sign coming in for you. And I also feel like this could be finances as well. I do feel like every time I read for a Gemini, I always feel like there's like these great financial increases coming in for Gemini. So if that hasn't happened for you yet in your life, I feel like there's a lot of financial opportunity for Gemini. This could also be you needing to like stand up for a boss I'm getting or something. So some of you might have to like stand up to your boss at this time or need to stick up for yourself in work. And finally, you have the Five of Hearts. So again, birth of new love. So I feel like you are going to be seeing new love come into your life. And let's see, jealousy. Why do you always get this card, Gemini? Gemini always gets this card as well. I feel like you always get this like jealousy card. So ignore jealousy. But other than that, just birth of new things into your life. Let's pull an extra card just for why not? Four of Clubs, of course. Card of the retrograde. So I feel like there are a lot of changes coming in during this retrograde period for you Geminis at this time is what I would say. But that was good. So looks good for you, Gemini. And Karen, Karen said pull another one. Actually, you got another one. King of Spades, bosses for Gemini as well. And changes with bosses, I feel. And authority, dealing with authority figures. Always comes up for Gemini. So I feel like there's a lot of that stuff going on for you, Gemini, but it does look good. Let's see what's going on for Karen. Yeah, Karen, I'm just going to blame you for everything tonight. That's how we will do it. Taurus, you have the Jack of Clubs coming up first. And what do I feel for you? I feel like it's a new beginning I feel like this is a new beginning for you, Taurus, for some reason. I feel like it could be new love coming in for you as well. Could be a fire sign, of course. And yeah, Leo had the earth sign. You have the fire sign. I always say Leo and Taurus, of course. But let's see. I feel like this is you needing, I feel like you need to stop beating yourself up over things. I feel like you need to kind of release things from the past. This is my card of like, self abuse, even if it's just mental, you beating yourself up over like old guilty situations, stuff like that. This card says let it go, but definitely could be new love as well. Next, Ace of Diamonds, money coming in for you, Taurus. Definitely, I feel like new jobs, new businesses, pretty much everything with this card. I also feel like the sun is shining on you at this time. This card says, that people are paying attention to you at this time, or you could be getting a lot of attention at this time as well. So I feel like there's a lot of attention on Taurus, but also a lot of new stability coming in for Taurus as well. So yeah, I really like this card a lot. This is like my favorite card. It's card of the innovator as well. So whenever this card comes up, I always tell people, like, if you're looking for a new job or a new business, I feel like this card says try to find something that involves like new technology, anything new, anything that's innovative, anything that is changing, anything that's like disrupting an industry. So if you're a Taurus and looking for a job, that's where you should be heading. That makes sense with Uranus going into your sign, by the way. Once we get to March, it'll move back into Taurus. That would be a great time for you to look for like new innovative jobs. And finally, you have the Seven of Clubs. This card comes up all the time for you. So I think it came up in your weekly reading as well, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a card of escaping from limiting situations. For Taurus, I feel like it's your mind. Just like, I always get that card, the imposter syndrome card for Taurus, Six of Diamonds. You always get that card in your readings. And I feel like this card is saying, like, get out of your head as far as what you think you can and cannot do. And I feel like once you do that, I feel like you will be free. You will get everything you want in life and more. So that's what I'd say to Taurus. Access Monday, thank you so much for the super chat. Linda Mortensen, thank you for the super chat as well. Really appreciate it. And let's see what we got going on for Aries. We are at the end for Aries. So let's see what we get going on for Aries tonight. Yeah, Lisa, I made you wait all the way to the end. There you go. All right. Aries, you have the Eight of Diamonds. Really good card for you. Great card for money coming in for you, Aries. Changes with money. I feel like a lot of you are just opening doors as well. I feel like a lot of you could be doing experimentation and trying new things. Does that come up in your chart? Yeah, of course. So what's going to happen is that Uranus is going to retrograde back into your sign. We just talked about this with Taurus, but it's going to retrograde from Taurus into your sign. I feel like there could be a lot of experimentation. I feel like you could be revisiting old doors, old things that you tried in the past. This could be old businesses, old relationships. I feel like you're trying to pick up details. That's a message that's popping into my head. It's almost like you are, again, kind of like going back over old details. I don't know why that's important, but I do feel that will be important for you. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts. So fortune after difficulty, a lot of improvements for you, Aries. Was I saying Taurus? I have no clue what I'm talking about now, but Aries. Once I get to the end, sometimes when I go backwards, it totally messes up what I'm doing. But anyway, Aries. I feel like this is fortune after difficulty, new love, of course, dating. Great card for traveling as well. And I feel like you will be finding new love. So again, if somebody new is coming in, I feel like they could be really good for you. This is a card of marriage. So I feel like this could represent marriage and somebody that you could marry. I do feel like it could be somebody really significant. So if you meet anybody new, I feel like this could be good for you as well. And finally, you have the Seven of Diamonds. I'm actually going to pull this bottom card as well for you, Aries, but Seven of Diamonds, I feel like this is you needing to listen to your messages. I want to say this came up in your weekly as well. So needing to pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, pretty much everything. I also feel like there could be promotional opportunities for you and better work opportunities for you, Aries, as well. And your bottom card is the Two of Diamonds. So definitely work opportunities and definitely more money. I feel like there could be settlements as well, insurance payouts, all that other stuff. And I also feel like love at work. So Aries, that looks really good to me for you. So let's do that. Let's do a pick a card. I will pull cards at the end. I'm just going to do a 3-card pick a card right now for everybody. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and that was the worst shuffle I've ever done in my entire life. So let's try that again, and let's see what we get. Everybody is picking cards, so that's good. All right, and let's go. All right. So if you picked card number 1, you have the Ace of Wands. So creation of a new beginning for you is what I feel. I feel like this could be new love coming in for you as well. Of course, this card represents, could represent a new sexual partner. So it could be a very sexual relationship as well. Venus going retrograde. There's no other way to say it. So yeah, with Venus retrograde, if you pick card number 1, it might be a hot and heavy relationship, but not a very long one. Let's put it that way. A lot of jokes in there for all you quick people. So there you go. But definitely creation. Very good if you are creating anything new. Like I would say if you're working on any creative projects like a book or anything with that card, I feel like that's good for you. Card number 2, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are working on things. Exactly what we just talked about. I feel like you are working on yourself if you pick this card mostly. And I feel like you could be working towards something as well. So I feel like this could represent self-improvement for a lot of you. I feel like it could represent school, going to school, teaching yourself things, and also starting a business as well. So all that stuff. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with this card. I feel like you're perfecting something as well. It might not be work related. It might be related to something else. But yeah, I really like this card a lot for the people that picked it. And then card number 3, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, I feel like you're about ready to release a burden at this time. And I feel like this card is saying that you're letting things go at this time. It's weird because it came up with this 7 of Wands here as well. So both of these cards kind of came out together, kind of. And I feel like this is saying that you're like trying to defend yourself at this time from something that happened like right here. Again, so I feel like there's been a burden. You're trying to defend yourself as well. And yeah, that's what I kind of feel like. I feel like you're like setting yourself up for the future. And I feel like there's a need for you to do that as well. So that's what I would say there. All right, that looks good. Miss L. Scott, I saw her here. Miss L. Scott, if you, I missed your super chat last night because the stream crashed. So if you are here, please put your question down below so I can answer your question. That I don't want to miss you. And also, I would also say Mary Wright, if you are here tonight, put your question down below. I will try to find it in this crazy thing. Helen, a card for you, 7 of Hearts. Internal fears don't exist about love. I feel like there's something new coming in for you at this time, and I feel like there's a change coming in for you in regards to love, or it could be your location I'm getting as well. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I do feel like that's that. I also feel like stability, new stability. What else do I feel for you? Yep, definitely stability. 10 of Diamonds, the most stable card in the deck. This could be financial stability, love stability, family stability, pretty much everything. So I feel like there's a little bit of everything in here for you, and it looks really good. Money increasing as well. So I like to see that. Axis Mundi, of course, I will pull a card for you. Ace of Diamonds, look at that. A really good card for you. Money, again, money coming in. Everybody's getting money tonight, so that's nice. Yeah, so I feel like money. And what else do I feel for you? Anything new? I feel like any new changes that you're going through are going to be very positive for you. And let's pull another card for you because I didn't get anything else. Yeah, I feel like this is you showing up here. I feel like you need to step off on a new path with that Ace of Diamonds. So pick the new thing. I feel like I've said that to you before. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There you are, Miss L. Scott. Thank you for the super chat. last night, and you say, thanks, love card for partner, and please both Taurus suns. Six of Spades, incremental improvements. So I feel like there are going to be improvements for you at this time. I also feel like there's an element of fate going on here. So I feel like things are kind of out of your control. Seven of Clubs. Taurus had this card. So as far as you are concerned, this is a card of you escaping from limiting situations. I feel like you both need to work on it as well, is what I would say there. And yeah, that's what I would say. And if you do that, I feel like existing problems being resolved. So I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of major changes for you. So that looks good. Let's see here. Megan, Nine of Spades. Temporary work coming in for you. You had this card the other night, didn't you? Or I think in the reading that I did for you, I feel like you had this card as well. So temporary work or a temporary position that could lead to a lot more money. So really good card. Chrissy, yes, a card for you for money. King of Clubs, new bosses, new boss potential, or it could be somebody new. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it could be a new boss is what I'm going to say to you. So that could represent more money as well. So that's that for you. I'm going to miss a bunch of these. I just know it. So let me just do something real quick. Here, Thankful Thursdays. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I take leave with baby or go to school? I feel like you should take the leave. And yeah, I feel like that will be better for the family. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'd say here. Darlene Shepard. Yeah, but I feel like you're at the beginning of it. And I would say pay attention to the details as well. Like, really, I mean, everybody needs to pay attention to the details right now because of what we got going on here. But I feel like, especially if the other person was young, I would say be very careful with like paperwork and things like that. But I think it will go well. Those are really good cards, by the way. So, I feel like it will go well. Crystal Moon, will both of my business ideas be successful? King of Diamonds, yeah, really good card. I do feel like you need to pick one at this time. I feel like both will be successful, and thank you for the super chat if I didn't say that, by the way, but I feel like both will be successful. Queen of Diamonds says, pick what is new, pick what is different. So, like, pick the new one. It doesn't mean you can't do both. It just says, pick one right now, and, then the one that you want to do the most, I would say, and the newest one, maybe, like, whatever is new, and I feel like that will make you the most successful. But, I mean, look, King and Queen of Diamonds, definite success, definite money coming in for you, so I really like that for you as well. Miss Leo Scorpaqua, one of my favorite names. I don't know. Too many names in here are my favorite. I know. I got 2 dates. Look at you this weekend. One is a Libra and one is an Aquarius. Which one? Let's see. I would say the Libra. Yeah, I feel like the Libra. The other one showed up as a Queen of Clubs, so it could be like a player type for the Aquarius, but Libra got the Nine of Diamonds, something new. This is a card of going up as well, so it could say that this one is a better choice overall. So that's what I would say for you. Mary Wright, I was waiting for you. Mary Wright, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, put it down. I missed your, right when you super chatted last night, I lost your question because my screen went black, as you know, because the stream kind of canceled there. And so if you have a question, definitely put it in here. Really appreciate the super chat. Mary, oh, there it is. Low ball job offer, but good position. Thoughts? 2 of Spades. I would say no, maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's something new coming in for you, Mary, right? So I feel like there could be a new offer. Maybe you don't see it yet. It could happen in the future. Again, I pulled this card just like based off your question, and this is a separation card. And then I said, is something new coming in? And then you have the 2 of Diamonds, which would be money and not a low ball offer. So that's what I would say for you there. But really appreciate it. All right, let me just make sure. Kim Lovejoy, thank you for the super chat. Waiting on 2 biopsy results. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say no. Again, 10 of Hearts, really good card. Fortune after difficulty, good things coming in. 10 of Clubs, really good card as well. These are both really good cards of health and health changes coming in for you. So I like these. I do feel like if there is an issue, again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I do feel like things will go well for you here. Like I said, these are 2 really good cards. So yeah, I think things look really, really good for you there. But again, I'm not a doctor, so I'm just a guy on the internet who plays with playing cards. So keep that in mind. Hulda Hicks. Well, you didn't ask for a card, but I pulled a card for you. If you have a question, put it down below. But you have the Joker. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Hulda. Joker, you being very busy at this time, and I feel like a new beginning for you as well. Oh, I think you did put a question in here as well. Yeah, hold up. Post your question again. I'll try to find it. I found it. Hold up. There we go. Does the Libra look like a good love prospect? 4 of Hearts. Yes, definitely. A really good card, and a great card for new beginnings and all sorts of stuff. So I would say yes. Thank you for the super chat. Samantha, will I get a job this month? 6 of Clubs, success, moving forward in the right direction. So I would definitely say yes. I feel like it looks really good for you. All right, everybody. If I have, just post your questions again, because I'm just like way too far down here. So again, if I missed your question, feel free to post it again in the chat. Like I always say, this thing moves way too fast, so I just can't keep up with it. But that's YouTube, right? Sue, love any changes? Yep, big time. New love coming in for you. Gypsy Blue, card for you. 5 of Clubs. For love. This is a card of friends, needing to go out with friends, needing to, kind of get out there and meet new people is what I would say to you. And I feel like that would be really good for you as well. Again, socializing, 5 of Clubs, socializing, and that would be like the best way for you to find love. Going on adventures, going to a workout class, going to a cooking class, anything like that. 5 of Clubs, hobbies, stuff like that. Everybody should do that right now, because it's like the truth for everybody. Aaliyah the Leo, advice for tonight. 3 of Hearts, just good things happening for you. Stay balanced, I would say as well. Alex, will I close my deal? 3 of Diamonds, pay attention to the paperwork. 2 of Hearts, I feel like it will close though, but I feel like you need to pay attention. Don't rush is what I would say to you, for sure. Janet Martin, I did want to answer your question. Ace of Hearts, so new love coming in. So really, really good card for you, Janet, and can definitely represent love coming in for you at this time. Yinny, card for you. 3 of Clubs, second chance coming in for you at this time. April, money card, 10 of Clubs, jumping forward into success, and also a card of contract. So if you're like waiting on a contract or you're thinking about signing a contract, really, 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 really good card for you. Kathleen, Queen of Hearts, birth of something new for you, Kathleen. Where did it? Yeah, I feel like this could be you starting something new. I feel like this is you being very intuitive at this time. I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well. Twain, pull a news card for me, please. You have the Ace of Diamonds. Really good card. New beginnings, new money, new opportunities coming in for you as well. This is my favorite card, and I feel like it's a card saying you are going to have a lot of attention at this time as well. So that is what I would say to you. Darlene Freeman, Jack of Hearts, new love, and I feel like this is a new opportunity for you. I feel like you're going to get an offer. It might not be love. It might be love. It might be both. I feel like love, and I also feel like it could be like a financial offer as well. And I do feel like it would be really good for you. Mario Alvarez, will I be lucky enough to win anything, any kind of money coming before this Monday? I would say no. This is a card of confusion, but I do feel like there are opportunities. This is a card of opportunity to make money if you need money. It says like go do something to do that. This is a card of you. I mean, I think you're in a better position than you think. And that's kind of what this card says. So, try to figure that out. RGCTVLA, whatever your name is, Ace of Clubs. I feel like you need to get out there. This card says that you are probably attractive. You look like a dinosaur in your picture here. I don't think people want to date a dinosaur, but I think in real life, this card says people are attracted to you, or there's a group of people that are attracted to you, or a friend, something, and you need to get out there and try to meet somebody, because that card is my favorite card in the deck as well. So that's what I would say to you there. I'm trying to, let's see here. How did I miss this super chat? Darlene, thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, for sure. Larkin, you say Pisces or Scorpio? I feel like saying both. That's the problem. So I'd say both, but I would say Pisces on this card. Chris, Sophie wants to know, does he love her? Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. So if there have been problems here, I would say yes. And again, I feel like this is a correction happening, is what I would say. Crystal Cantu, card, King of Spades. What do I feel for you? I feel like this is like authority for some reason. I feel like there could be a boss or something like that that's coming into your life or wants to help you, or it could be love as well. Pat Green, 10 of Spades. Yes, new job. There's something coming in for you, Pat. You always get these cards of like new jobs or something. I'm not so sure it's going to be this one, but let's just ask. It could be. Wishes, victory. I do feel like there's definitely a new job coming in for you regardless. Talise Rivers, card, please. Any news? You say any new love or job coming my way. Queen of Spades. I feel like this is you, number one, being in a very strong position. Two of clubs. I feel like you need to talk yourself into things. Now, this is my card talking yourself into doing something. This is my card of, needing to jump into darkness. So I feel like you could have pretty much everything you want, but I feel like you have to take some sort of risks to get these things. But I do feel like they are coming in for you as well. Live, love, laugh. You deserve it. Eight of Hearts, new love. Definitely both. This could be both, by the way. This card represents gifts, so it could be love and money coming in for you. But it is a card of socializing and working. Eights, of course. Eights just represent putting the work in to get the things that you want. So that's what I would say there. Dajits, will he stay with me? Five of Hearts. Yes, I feel like he will. Dawn C, how does Scorpio look right now? Queen of Diamonds, very stable, very successful, money coming in, which is pretty much what's been coming up for Scorpio in the reading. So that's what I would say for that. Karen, come on, Karen Cohen, Two of Diamonds, nailed it. This is a really good card, money, good things coming in. So I feel like you are going to do really, really well, as always. So that's what I would say there. Carla Garrett, Jack of Clubs. Yeah, but I feel like you need to, I feel like you will, but I do feel like there will be like paperwork involved or something. Maybe you already know that. So that's what I feel like that card is saying. Your Purple Dove, you are moving in 3 weeks, whole new area, and wonder how successful I would be if I opened my baking business. I would say just do it. Yeah. Six of Diamonds, really good card of success. So I'd just say do it. AK, a card for you. Two of Spades, changes. I feel like you're changing your mind about like money, maybe what it means to you. And I do feel like that will be good for you as well. Let's pull another card for AK. Eight of Spades, work. You had this card for Gemini, AK, so just put the work in. I feel like that will go well for you. Jojo 444, Seven of Clubs, escaping from limiting situations. So that's what I would say there for you. Let's see. Lily Beth 357. Yeah, I feel like he is, but pay attention to the details. This card says like there could be like little tests that come along the way, like that have happened in the past, and it says pay attention to those little tests so that nothing happens. Is what I would say there. Susan Hartman, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I connect with someone? Pisces, we don't really know each other. Mutual friends, chatted a few times. Thank you. Four of Clubs. Truth, I feel like you already know the answer to this, and I feel like yes, I feel like it's possible, but I would say take your time. I don't know why I'm gonna say this to you, but I would say I feel like saying don't scare him away. I don't know why. I don't think that you actually scare him or anything, or you scare this Pisces or anything like that. But I do feel like there is a need to kind of like take your time here, because I feel like it could go really well if you take your time. So that's what I'm gonna say to you, Susan. I hope that helps. Karen, and thank you so much for the super chat. Again, really, really appreciate the support. So that's what I'd say there. All right, Enzo. Recently had sound movement in my home. What message are spirit guides trying to tell me? King of Diamonds, stability coming in for you, new job opportunities coming in for you. And I also feel like this is luck. I feel like your luck is changing or something like that. And I feel like there's something new. And I feel like they're trying to direct you towards something that will lead to stability. It could be financial or work related, is what I'm getting. So that's what I would say to you. Let's see. Toby Hunter, Five of Clubs. Yeah, definitely. Card of Adventure. So it would represent distance. And I feel like it would. Lisa Cotton, Seven of Spades, internal fears that don't exist. Lisa, you always get these cards. Why? Joker, I feel like you're going to be really busy, Lisa Cotton. And I feel like there are a lot of opportunities coming in for you. Let's see. Veronica, is there hope with Libra? Seven of Diamonds, internal fears that don't exist. So, yeah, let go of those fears. Larkin, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it, of course. Let's see. Pull a card for Coral C. Four Spades, recovery coming in for you as well. Let me just switch decks real quick here. Let's see. Michelle Kelly, Aries, looking for work, 10 Arts, fortune after difficulty. So something that you're passionate about, and I do feel like there's something new coming in for you. Fiona, looking for work, Ace of Clubs, there's work for you. This card says there's a creation of a new beginning, and there is new work. You just have to go get it. Let's see. Sierra, when will I be hearing from R? Nine of Diamonds. I feel like maybe you won't. I feel like, honestly, I know that hurts, but I feel like you need to kick the door open to change. This card says you need to move on. This is a card of death. It's a card of the ending of something. So I feel like it's saying there's an ending here, and I feel like you need to move on, if I'm being honest. And again, I know that sucks, but gotta call them like I see them. So that's why I do that. Angela, hi Chris. Anything for me, Cancer, in love or career? Both. I feel like there could be love coming in for you, and this is a card of the boss. So yeah, I feel like this is a card of like new boss potential or new job potential coming in for you. When will I see M? Ten of Spades. I feel like you will be traveling to see him actually. So that's what I would say to you there. And I feel like it could be towards the end of the year, if I'm being honest. So that's what I would say there. Alexa Hernandez, job for you soon. Nine of Spades. Yes. This could say a temporary position, consulting position, or part-time work. I always tell people with this card, if you get a part-time position, take it because it could turn into something much, much more. Could be, much greater. Lisa, aka Melissa S. Thompson, Eight of Spades, recovery. And I can't believe I missed your question. I did want to answer it earlier. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a recovery period and letting go of your fears at this time. And I feel like that's going to be really good for you as well. Veronica, where are we? King of Spades, Veronica. I don't know. I feel like you've been through a lot, Veronica, is what I feel like saying. And I feel like this is talking about some sort of change coming in for you for the better. I feel like it's saying justice. It could involve work. It could. I'm talking to Veronica Bounty here, by the way, because there's like 12 Veronicas on here right now. But I feel like this could be some sort of correction at work, or again, it could be love. Somebody more mature, maybe very successful, hardworking. So I feel like that could be coming in for you as well. Let's see. Irini, I met my boyfriend today. Will be something different after this date. Yes, attraction. There's attraction between the two of you. So, yes. Veronica Porter, do you see hope with Jay? Yep, I do, actually. So that's what I would say to you. Let's see here. Nicole Lawrence, you say I'm a Pisces. Can you please pull a card for career opportunities? Seven of Clubs. Needing to move forward. I feel like there's something new coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to move forward. And I feel like you need to let go of something, make a change. I feel like there are new opportunities for you. And I feel like that will be really good for you as well. Brandy, Four of Hearts. Yes. I don't know. Brandy, I feel like it's going to be too much work, though. I don't know. I feel like I said that to you the other night as well. I feel like this whole Mr. Brown thing is going to be too much work. Bobby G. Mac something. I can't read your whole name. Jack of Hearts. Could be love coming in for you. I feel like this is you as well. I feel like there's a new beginning for you, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of change for you, Bobby, as well. So I like to see that. Let's see. Mary, MWDG 100, Five of Clubs, Adventure. I feel like there's a change coming in for you at this time, and I feel like you could be traveling or something like that. Honey York, Five of Hearts. I lost your question. How will I do on the test for a new job? Really, really well is what I would say. Rosie Lilies, I missed you. So Six of Spades, incremental improvements. I feel like there are improvements here. Haiti, Joker, dating. And I feel like this is you. I feel like this is a card like the Fool. I feel like you're stepping off on a new path. So that's what I would say to you. So I'm going to cut this off here. I know I got a bunch more questions, but I got to take a break. So thank you, everybody, for being here. If I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at exactly the same time, and I will try to pick new people. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start trying to answer only different people. So if you ask one question one night, then the next night I'm probably just not going to answer your question. I'm going to probably try to pick new people, and then the next night you can ask a question again. Or if you leave a super chat, of course I will answer your question regardless. But I feel like that's what I'm going to try to do because it's way too hard to keep up with like all these people now. So thank you, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, of course, if you haven't already. And weeklies, by the way, weekly readings are up. So if you didn't get the notification, the weeklies are up on the channel as well. So good night.